Hi everyone, it's Becca. Welcome back. I'm still playing with the angle of the camera and the positioning, so let me know what you guys think. But anyway, today I'm going to do a first impression on the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I got this during the VIB 20% off sale, and I've heard amazing things about it, that it's, kind of your skin, it doesn't look like you're wearing a ton of makeup, it's like your skin. Yeah, so I've heard great things. It's oil free. It says undetectable medium to full coverage foundation. What else does it say? Infused with coconut water, alpine rose, hyaluronic acid. It says this oil-free foundation masterfully infuses line between makeup and skin, coverage so undetectable and skin so naturally radiant that they'll think you were born this way, because that's the name of the foundation. So I have the color Snow. I don't think that focused, so sorry about that. So here's what it looks like. I like the packaging. It's like frosted glass. It says Too Faced Born This Way, black cap, and it does have a pump. And you do get 1 fluid ounce or 30 milliliters, which is pretty standard. I have already washed and moisturized my face, so let's get into it. I didn't put on my primer because I just want to see how this works naturally. Sorry, the lighting's getting really weird for some reason right now, but so I just pumped it out on my hand. It does look pretty thick. Yeah, it looks pretty thick. I have a mirror just right down here that I'm going to be looking into. And I'm just dotting it on my face. This color is a little yellow for me. It's the lightest one they had. And I don't think they have all the shades in stores, in Sephora at least. So yeah, it was a little guessing game right there. So it is a little yellow, but hopefully it'll be fine. This is my favorite foundation brush, the It brushes for Ulta in the Buffing Foundation number 110. Excuse me, just sneezed there. Okay, so I am just, actually I think I'm going to use a little mirror right here. This is easier. I'm going to do half my face with this brush and then the other half with my Beauty Blender. That actually looks really nice. It does kind of just look like skin. I'm surprised. I swatched it on my hand and it was kind of settling into the lines, and I could see it. But I'm actually really impressed how that looks so far. I'm just gonna grab my Beauty Blender. I do have dry skin, and I do like a medium coverage foundation, something to cover my imperfections and even out my skin tone, but something that doesn't cover my freckles too much and lets my natural skin show through. I feel like it was faster blending with the Beauty Blender, but I mean they're both pretty quick. Wow, yeah, it really does just blend into the skin. I'm really impressed by that. I really didn't think it would from my little swatch on my hand. Yeah, and actually both sides look pretty similar. For some reason I feel like my pores look bigger on this side, which is weird. I normally don't have a problem with pores. My chin is still a little red, so I'm just going to take whatever's left on the end right there and dab that on. My skin was dry yesterday, but right now it looks really, really good. We'll see when I put everything else on how it looks and after it settles down a little bit. But I liked both applications. I think Beauty Blender is still my favorite. just a slightly lighter coverage there. Yeah, I think it looks really good so far. What do you guys think? Anyway, so I will put the rest of my makeup on and then I'll come back and check in with you guys next. Oh, and right now, what time is it? I'm not sure what time it is, but I'll let you know when I've done all my makeup. So, yeah, I'll see you in a little bit. Hey everyone, I'm back. I just finished putting my makeup on. I don't have any lip stuff on yet because I'm going to film another video here that will involve a lip color, so stay tuned for that. But right now it is 11:37. I probably put on, I mean, it's probably been like 30 minutes since I put this on, and I really, really, really like how it looks. I did get a little cakey right around my nose, but I believe that that was my concealer doing that. That wasn't the foundation. But I don't feel like I need to spray or anything, and it was interesting because I was away this past weekend, and I was using my Holy Grail It Cosmetics CC cream, and I don't know what it was, but my skin did look pretty cakey, and I really just wanted like a setting spray or a, you know, not really setting spray, but more like a Fix Plus kind of spray to get the powdery look off, and you know, and I wish I had my beauty blender and all that. So you know, that was interesting, but I don't feel like that at all right now, besides my cakiness on my nose. But yeah, it looks really, really good. I'm going to wear this all day and check back with you guys, but I am going to wear my glasses to see what it does. Normally I don't have too much of a problem, honestly, because I don't have like the nose pads, it's just like the plastic. But let me try to zoom you in. Ooh, this is pretty cool. So, I mean, just looking in the viewfinder to see if you guys can tell, but I think it looks really, really good. It hasn't settled into any of my lines, like on my forehead. Yeah, wow, you can really see my blush and my highlight. Oh, it looks really bright in my eyes. I'm using the new Becca stuff with Jaclyn Hill. But yeah, I think it looks really, really good. I don't know, I'm really excited for this. I see why people like it now and why it's so hyped up. Oh, and I should have mentioned that this is definitely going to be a YouTube Made Me Buy It. I feel like it's so funny. I feel like I've been doing so many of what Cassie Thrift Thick does. Like maybe even her exact same videos, but she just has inspired me a lot lately. And it's also good too because I have different skin than her, and so you know it is different, but it's just funny. I feel like I've taken a lot of inspiration from her. But anyway, enough blabbing. It is pretty hot here today, but I don't believe I'm going to be going out much, but I think I may exercise later, so we can see how all this holds up with that. So anyway, that's going to be it for now, and I'll check back with you guys in a little bit. Bye. Hi everyone, it's Becca. I am back. It is currently 7:27. I know I haven't done mini checkups today. This is the first one, but I really don't think I've needed to. I mean, yeah, I haven't because I haven't needed to. I did just go out for a walk, so my forehead is a little shiny, but I did notice it was a little shiny to begin with, but that doesn't surprise me because it is hot, it is summer. I don't normally get too oily, but you know, here and there I can. But I mean, the foundation is definitely still there. You can see my blush, you can see my contour, you can even see my highlight. That's what I'm actually pretty surprised about, because those Becca highlights don't really last that long, at least I find. But I am super impressed. It really does just look like my skin, with like, you know, more coverage. Yeah, it hasn't caked up anywhere besides like my concealer has, or, you know, was in the beginning. Yeah, besides the little shinies on the forehead, which again, I explained, you know, not too surprised about that. I'm super impressed. This is definitely worth the hype. Even the color, I think looks decent. Like, it really just blends into the skin, but obviously gives you coverage. And, you know, I would say that's a true, like, medium coverage. So I really liked it. I thought it applied well with a brush and with a beauty blender. Like, either way, you know, I hate those foundations that you have to really work with, or there's only one way of applying it. And I mean, that's fine, but it just kind of, you know, doesn't have as much versatility that way. You have to have that certain product with that certain product, which is kind of frustrating. But this, at least so far, I mean, I think it's really good. I can't say if if it's gonna break me out or not. I hope not. I don't really have too much of an issue with that, or I don't notice, at least. I mean, my skin has been acting up a little bit, but with all the travel, I'm not surprised about that either. But anyway, blah blah blah. Long story short, I really do like this. I really do think it's worth the hype. Yeah, I would highly recommend it for dry skin people. It looks really nice. I mean, granted my skin isn't very dry, but like I said, it was yesterday. Wow, it was only yesterday. Yeah, it was really dry yesterday, or what I had put on just made it look really awful. And that's, you know, my holy grail. And, you know, because I didn't have a beauty blender, I didn't have like spray, misting spray and stuff. So, but yeah, this I really like. I mean, it looks really good. Has absolutely no cakiness whatsoever. Yeah, it looks really good. So those are my thoughts. I hope you guys are all doing well, and until next time, bye everyone.